eat healthy and balanced food and get a sufficient vitamin intake. It is essential that a person is aware of what constitutes good food health vitamin intake. The Federal Drug Administration produces a recommended daily allowance for the majority of vitamins which it regards as a good food health vitamin intake. These figures vary according to a person's age, sex and some other factors, so that the good food health vitamin intake for a young woman is going to be different to that of a man in his 70s. The food health vitamin intake amounts of certain foods are included in the nutritional labeling. This labeling is important for a person to consider and helps ensure that they are receiving the correct food health vitamin intake from the foods that they eat. The nutritional information is often represented as a percentage of the recommended daily allowance of each vitamin and mineral and can help assess the value of the foods in the quest for good food health vitamin intake. There are also a number of items that a person may want to restrict in their diet as part of their good food health vitamin intake. Again, the nutritional labeling of certain foods can help a person to see how high a product is in these undesirable contents. Salt and fat, for example, may be items that a person wants to consider limiting as part of their good food health vitamin intake, even though they are not strictly vitamins. The majority of people actually refer to nutrients when they use the word vitamin, and food manufacturers are aware that a person is looking at minerals and other items when they are considering their good food health vitamin intake. Fiber is another element that many people are more aware of as forming an essential part of a balanced diet and is necessary for good food health vitamin intake. If a person is on a restricted diet for any reason, then they need to pay even more attention to their good food health vitamin intake. Obviously, some foods contain different nutrients to others, and this is applicable to vitamins as well, and it may be more difficult for a person to achieve their good food health vitamin intake if they are unable to eat certain foods. Vitamin supplements can form an essential part of a good food health vitamin intake for people who are unable to obtain their vitamins from their normal diet. It is also worth remembering that the good food health vitamin intake for a person varies throughout their life depending on their general health.